Alright. Welcome in, everyone. Bolts, Maru, Bolts. Did I miss someone? Anyone else still lurking? We are back for some more Final Fantasy 16. For our Fall Final Fantasy Fridays. We are at part 7. We have just recently... I think I had the biggest laugh of the game so far, which I think was supposed to be epic. But wait, I have the clip here. And I don't know how to describe it except just to watch it instead. Where is it? Copy link. It's I think this is how I'll remember Final Fantasy 16 when all is said and done. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah. Hello, Maru. Welcome in. But yeah, we're continuing from where we killed like a certain antagonist, I suppose. So now we're gonna continue from there. Just close everything I don't need. It was funny, yeah. To me, it's like it's a cat fight, kaiju cat fight. Yeah, it's the first playthrough for 16. Yeah. So I definitely did not expect that cat fight. Anyway, let's go fire it up. Enjoy it. I'm trying. I'm trying. It's hard when the game is trying to get in the way of itself, you know? There's some enjoyable aspects when you're like in the zone with combat, but then 5-minute gameplay, 20-minute cutscene, 5-minute gameplay, 20-minute cutscene. That's an exaggeration, but you get the point. Breaking a player's momentum. Definitely tried something new. I don't mind them trying something new, you know, because they want to like veer away from their old format. But I am willing to bet that after Clear Obscure Expedition 33's success, Final Fantasy 17 is gonna go back to that hybrid turn-based. They will. When it works, combat is pretty much like okay. I like it enough. It's just that I feel like that's the only thing to do. Like Clive isn't capable of doing anything else but that to like solve stuff in this game for such a supposedly bigger scope game. And the party system too. I kinda miss having a party. When I played Lightning Returns, it kind of worked. Like I like that. For some reason, I like it less with this one, not having a party for some reason. I can't quite wrap my finger around it just yet, but maybe Clive isn't charismatic enough to carry a non-party, but I don't know. I'm a big fan of not having like, oh, there you go. It said the same thing. Yeah. I didn't even read it yet when you said that. Like, yeah, I don't know. That's my biggest like critique. So yeah, supposed to be an anime fight. It did deliver. You know, I'm not gonna say the cinematics and the cutscenes. I've been saying it to people who's been asking me what I think about the game so far, and I think I can sum it up as this is a pretty good movie. But we're playing video games. It is a pretty gorgeous movie. I will say that voice acting, all that kind of presentation, music, all set pieces and all that kind of stuff, right? Like, uh, I don't think Final Fantasy as a series lacked in that department. They've never lacked in presentation, music and graphic fidelity and cutscenes and all that kind of stuff. Like, I feel like that's always been something they've excelled at, and it's true that it's still here. So, for trying to like move the series forward, I don't know. I feel like some parts of it is quite a step back. Anyway, I don't hate it though. There's a lot to like, but there's also a lot to dislike.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
It's where XX something like to advance on cryptid merely to the downpour. Is that something recent or like? I think that's something that they wanted before, right? I think they're trying to clean house recently. A lot of like Japanese companies actually. I think specifically Square Enix is trying to like go back to their roots. Like, was it Square or was it? I think it is Square, or maybe a similar Japanese company that's been trying to like lay off all their international, or was it Capcom? One of them. It's been basically laying off a lot of like international staff and stuff. So, I don't know. It's something about censorship and things like that. Anyway, what's the other thing I wanted to say? I wanted to say something about the party thing. Oh, but I do kind of, because I feel like all I've said was like bad stuff. Where's the dot dot dot?
Someone finds me some pitch. Ah, never mind. You buggers can swim for all I care.
I do like the setting and like the whole medieval thing better than Final Fantasy 15 setting, but yeah.
Damn blight.
It's the same.
Aside from the
lake,
that's doubt the old.
Someone finds you some pitch.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Okay. No one else needs me right now. I think we can craft the
Walkways need
Welcome
patching
home,
up.
Sid.
other thing we want to craft.
What became of Kupka? Why haven't we heard anything?
Game Kupka is become, how do we put it? Become one with the earth, like he was always meant to be.
Clive? What's saying Fornian, dear?
Grindstone. That looks nice. This one's 220, but this one is 225. Don't like the name though. It's Grindstone. How do you get scarletite? I've got a lot of this, I guess. And we only have this anyway. Gelatinous mass. Okay. Isn't 11 bolt
And?
the weapon we have right now? Or Sid's weapon, basically? Or not, I guess.
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be? Should last you a good while. Anything else?
Ew. Actually, it doesn't look like that nice. Looks like twisted wood. What happened to the end there? Like, the top part is nice. When it gets to the end here, it looks like it's like the end of an axe. It couldn't figure out what it wanted to be. Doesn't matter. It's just stronger.
Is it business or pleasure?
You have anything good? I'm full.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Always rubbing you blind. seem to be accumulating less and less ability points. New hunts. Oh, let's go. Okay, I'll check that later.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? I don't have that one. You do.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Think you can help?
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure.
You're coming?
You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
If you're desperate to know more about Waloed, Vivian's your girl. But if I were you, I'd be heading straight to my bed.
It's good to have you back. I was worried.
Not bad for a boy from the Imperial barracks, eh?
It's good to have you back. I was worried.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waloeders.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waloeders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
If you check the last VOD, Renito, that will answer your question. What I chose.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed Standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when.
That rhymed.
And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
Wow.
In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Okay. Wait, Renita. I don't know if you... Where did you see me finish the last stream? I forgot if you witnessed the last thing. But yeah, the last thing I did for the dispatch stream was to actually decide between the two. Well, at least the first decision involving the two. It's literally the last, like, 2 minutes. I was sleeping for 3 minutes because it's too long. Well, there. You could check, like, the last 5 minutes. It's like the last thing we did for a stream.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Kupka and the family of bedrock upon which the Republic stood. Now that both have crumbled, the meekest descent into chaos is all but assured.
So what of its parliament?
You ask. Will the ministers not take it upon themselves to pick up the pieces of their crumbling nation? I doubt it. They have little love for their people, only their own preservation.
Which leaves but one man.
Standing between Dolmika and disaster, former Field Marshal Eugen Havel. If any is to pick up the baton of command, it surely be he. As the bitter tides of ire and avarice rise around him, how long will he be able to keep his head above water, I wonder?
Harpocrates, Blackthorn, Karen. For veterans such as these, Sid's hideaway was a sacred refuge. Kupka took something from them. And now you have avenged that loss. They should be the first to hear the happy news.
That bastard's shadow loomed over us all for far too long. Thanks for snuffing him out, Clive.
I'm Captain Bach! Don't believe Aunt Andro's lies. Rose Calypso, welcome in. Sir Helmet. Yes, I. Welcome in. Okay. I don't need to take it. It's just there. Okay. Can do some hunts. This was S ranked.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Ask about Hugo.
Kupka.
I thought that bastard's death would change things.
But when I close my eyes,
I can still hear Yara's voice as he whispers for us running calls to add to the soldiers to distract them. His word saved us, and I'll never forget that. It's just like he said, words are immortal. In his live on. Oh, and his live on. His live on. He has lived on in me. They changed my life, and I wanted to take him ever since.
only I don't know how.
Don't know how to write. No, I don't know the right
I
words
wish you were here.
to teach them to me. What has been since I got? Oh, no worries. No
I'll
worries.
be here waiting.
People have lives outside this four corners, and as you should. Yeah, they're good. We've been finishing some games. What was the last stream we caught? Because that would let me answer. Better answer. I think it's Kingdom Come Deliverance too, right? Most likely. We're done with that completely. We wrapped up the 2025 with that game. Finished DLC and everything. So it's been good. We've finished a couple of games since then. Started a couple of games since then as well. So 2026 looking packed and good. Yeah, we're done. We're like done. But definitely gonna revisit it at some point. Maybe when they announce or another sequel, we'll probably go do a hardcore run for the first game and the second game. Grab all the achievements I missed. Why she only voiced some line, but not all. Every NPC is like that. That's like one of my biggest criticism as well, Rodito. I'm like, God damn it, no budget to voice everything. Fine. So I end up having to read most of it. It's been a minute, yeah. It's been just a few weeks. Yeah. Now we're continuing our usual program. Although we haven't been missing a lot of Fridays, but Sundays we've replaced with because we usually do a series during Sundays. And we've been doing Assassin's Creed for like since 2022, 23. So we're back with that one. Probably budget cut. Rest of the budget goes to the crypto. I don't know if the crypto thing was even before this one, but maybe. They definitely cut some budget for sure. Let's go. What do we do? Let's do this one. So I feel like okay, we go here. Oh, which one is it? No, not there. Let's go here. Grab that pitch thingy.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Bam! Crunchy!
Nice try.
Fool!
Crunchy Perry.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this.
Oh, okay. We're
Time
good.
to head home.
We're good. We're good.
To business.
Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed a Kingdom Come Deliverance button. Is this down for menu? I was pressing map. God damn it. Okay, let's go here. So go away for a moment. Just suddenly move to forest, getting monster. I fast traveled.
Slavers don't even bother with Northreach now that all the highborn fled south.
Fast traveled to do some
Ready
side
to go?
quests.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I said I was gonna beeline it, but I don't know. I feel like some breaks in between. It's okay.
Straight home now. Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Get me back on my feet. I'll tear those bastards' heads off.
Thought there was an enemy growling.
Good girl.
Big boy.
They're trying to get into the carriage. Too slow.
Okay. Come on. Ah! Bad timing. Go forts, welcome in. Visiting your parents, alright. Have a good time. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good bonding thing as man boob. Yes, he does. God damn it. What did I get from being a Titan?
Who are you?
Good point. I don't think I got anything.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you...
The first time, though, we got the parry.
You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
What did I get? We didn't get any new ability. But the first time we beat Titan, we got the shield or earth element. Maybe we got some materials as well, XP, pretty much for the second fight. I'm forgetting. It's probably something, but probably not important.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks?
Every
I should have
government.
urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
That was quick.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
But I guess
With all due respect,
I also
we
fast traveled.
Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause.
Alright.
No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Yeah, good enough. Oh, we can access the thing. Don't we already have this? Ah, it's a different ability. Let's go check this. What do we get?
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Ah, 350. I thought it was 325.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Dang it.
I didn't mean to doubt my comrades, but I couldn't leave them out there either.
That bastard shadow loomed over us all for far too long. Thanks for snuffing him out, Clive.
Just jump. Jump down. I have to ride the lift for it.
Welcome home, Sid.
Walkways need patching up. Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh! Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
My question there is, how much time does he spend smelling chocobo ass? Because it's tempo 12.
Yeah, Sid. How is it I never see you on the ferry? Ah, forget I asked.
Is that like a, what's this? Little nod towards, you always fast travel instead. Choco ass! He seems to know quite well how a chocobo ass is supposed to smell. Check one hunt, I guess. Oh, in Dalmikia. Okay. Everything's Dalmikia? Okay, no, it's just this. Breaker of Worlds. All Republican merchants reports a band of caravans being crushed by Black Bull. They're a creature indeterminate in nature, but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. He or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mass would earn the eternal gratitude not only of the desert traders, but of the curse breakers who risk leveling with every trip through the Velcroy. Velcroy Deserts. Velcroy Deserts. How do you open this? Velcroy Deserts. Somewhere, I guess. It's quite big though, so. There's a southern and northern. Did it say where it was? I have to scour the whole map. I have to check the whole map. Okay. That's not that helpful. Okay. Let's just do the main quest, I guess. See if it's not that urgent, then we can do some hunting. Or we might have to return to Dalmikia anyway. It seems like it's like the next area to explore. There's like some empty, or there's some grayed out areas there still.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. Huh? And new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right.
All right.
Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
I like how it's just a rumor at this point. But then I guess they're like secluded, so then the whole world at this point should know, right?
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
We can go back to the old hideaway. Not sure how that goes, but straight away.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. Why would anyone want to do that?
I knew it was a good idea to have editors study alongside the children. It's really stoked their competitive spirit.
Who's editor?
I have done it, Sid. I have learned all the letters, every one.
Mid hasn't been her usual self lately. Hardly ever see her with a smile. She's always down in that dungeon of hers, muttering away.
Something wrong with her.
If I don't come up with something soon.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Star Trek?
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I'm errand boy again.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Didn't you just do it yourself?
I think Mid might need some help.
When it comes to boyish charm, Goops has an indomitable rival.
Pretty girl. Just your type, Wardita. He loves to send us on errands, though.
Hugo Kupka's dead.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. I'd spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats.
Krieger's teats.
Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Okay, at least that one's automatic. Probably need to go and get them, man. So
Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
well, looks like we are going back to Talmiki.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you? Oh, it's not like it's the most important decision you've ever had to make.
I mean, we've always gone with Gav.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in a fight, but he don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in a fight, but he don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low
You going after the Stardust then, are you?
The Gav.
Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
I actually forgot. Like, what does auto do? Exactly. Gav really do.
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting him fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
Sounds like this river we're looking for is south of the Dalamil Inn. I'll hire us a wagon and meet you there.
I'll get us a good price. Is that one you want to worry about?
Clive. Good bloody riddance.
If there was ever a man who deserved a rusty knife in the gut, it was that prick. My dad let you carry around a rusty knife. His death won't bring back people we lost, but it'll ease a few hearts.
Mine included.
Keep that fleece into yourself.
The river's down the south end of the Velcroy. Bring back as much stardust as you can carry.
Alright. Let's head out then. Actually, let me check the hunts. Take notes. Then we open a notepad. So this one doesn't say, it just says Velcroy Desert. But then clue is it's like through the Velcroy. The next one is Empty Hovel. Storm Vicious Falcon has of late made its nest near an abandoned village. Abandoned village. Already the stripped corpus of great beasts have been sighted in the vicinity. Should the Falcon be left to their own devices, the nearby settlement should surely be reduced to naught, but the collection of bleached bones within 12 minutes. This says near. So there's soul stillness. What's the other one? A hill to die on. Oh, there. I might as well. The cattery. Just off the sickle, the road that leads from down to the jaw lies a dead-end canyon into which travelers moving are wont to stray, providing constant supply of sustenance for feline most foul. The daytime desert, with the daytime desert heat ever its own threat to life. Merchants ever mindful not to waste their last shards of crystal on the lighting of lamps. Only the monster's demise might save me. Just off the sickle. Road that leads from Dalino to the jaw. Dead end. Doesn't seem to say where it is. Oh, it just says Reciter Ruins. What's this? Grimlock. The last one. The Nine of Knives. Don't weekend. Traders are wont to say a prayer for unwary travelers journeying from down with Drake's Fang, for there lurks a bloodthirsty brigand, one who appears to be more interested in letting the blood of his quarry than he is in any good goods he might plunder from Drake. The road is to be made safe again, and at least one traveler passing through the place must not be withstand. Squire, come in. So this one is in nine of knives. The jaw. The clue is from Dalamo to Drake's Fang. So it's coming from Dalamo. Travelers journeying from. Dalamo to Drake's Fang. Okay. Hopefully there's enough clues.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come again. I may have more for you.
Clive. It was luck, and luck alone.
So I'm safely out of the hideaway that night, so I just didn't make it. See them, in my dreams sometimes. I always tell them I'm sorry that I wasn't able to save them.
But now,
I tell them something different, because that you avenged them. And I know what they'll say back to me, so let me say it for them.
thank you, Clive. Here you go.
Where is this?
Good day to you, Sid.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
This isn't Dominica, then it's good.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
On the way. No, it's not on the way. Oh well, we're already here.
Hello, Sid.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
It's all but spent. What do we do now?
You all right, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Consume.
The crystals we get from the tailor all but worthless.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
I've caught my share with it, as did my grandfather before me.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
He looks like a kid.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
I was in Lorbert's Pass when I heard it. Sounded like someone whetting a blade. Red.
Keep happening. I got yeeted from stream again. Hold on.